Good afternoon. I'm Sally Ann Roberts, filling in for Eric Paulson. An early morning fire in the Carrollton area claimed the life of a one-year-old baby girl. It happened on Birch Street near Eagle Street. Fire investigators are now working to find out how the fire started. Janella Newsom, who's been covering this story since early this morning, is now live in the 8800 block of Birch Street. And Janella, what can you tell us about this tragedy?
Well, good afternoon, Sally Ann. You know, a mother and a father and this Pigeontown community are reeling over the tragic loss of one baby girl. She died in a house fire so intense that no one could save her. Mother Aaliyah Darjan and dad Aa'Myrie Fontenberry are distraught at the shocking news that their one-year-old daughter, Aa'Myrie Fontenberry, died this morning in a 3-alarm house fire in the 8800 block of Birch in Pigeontown. According to the New Orleans Fire Department, firefighters arrived 4 minutes after receiving a call just before 6 a.m. The double structure was engulfed, and it took nearly 2 hours to put it out. The baby's parents say their daughter was sleeping over at a cousin's house, and they plan to pick up little Aa'Myrie this morning. Instead, they're struggling with reality that their baby girl is gone. Meanwhile, the neighbor living next door in that same double house that caught fire says he and his daughter are thankful to be alive, though they lost everything.
I heard popping. When I woke up, I seen the smoke. Got my baby girl out, got my dog out. 2 minutes, it was up in flame. Gone.
The night before this happened or whatever, she was just happy. She was playing. She didn't want to go to sleep. She was so happy and, you know, just running around. And she just didn't want to go to sleep. She was just happy being a baby.
Aa'Myrie's mother and family are here right now, just actually looking at the house. This is still very much an active scene. Firefighters are looking for any hot spots, and they're trying to put them out. What we can tell you is that there were smoke detectors in the house, and according to what one resident or tenant said, that they were working. That's how he was alarmed or alerted that there was a fire. Also, 4 of the firefighters sustained injuries, either from heat exhaustion or minimal burns. I can also tell you, again, this is still very much an active scene, and we do not know at this time what caused the fire. Sally Ann?
All right, and Janella, was there someone in the house with the baby, adults in the house with the baby when it went up in flames?
According to the fire department, yes, adults were in the house at the time of the fire. As we understand it, the baby was in the front of the house and the adults were towards the back of the house. Well, the fire started in the front, so by the time the adults realized what was going on, it was too little too late to actually get to the baby.
Terrible tragedy. Thank you very much, Janella, for that report.